Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel, where learning English is made easy, practical, and fun. I'm Emily.
And I am Clark.
Hello, everyone. Today, we are walking into a very specialized traditional shop that can be tricky to navigate if you don't know the exact terms. We are talking about how to speak at a cobbler, which is a shoe repair shop.
This is such a cool and highly practical topic. We all have a favorite pair of leather shoes, boots, or dress shoes that wear down over time. Instead of throwing them away, taking them to a cobbler can make them look brand new. But you need to know how to describe things like soles, heels, stitching, and leather stretching.
Exactly. If you use the wrong terms, you might end up with the wrong type of repair. Today, we are breaking down the essential phrases into 4 clear categories: explaining the damage, discussing repair options, requesting shoe care services, and picking up your repaired footwear.
We will practice these phrases naturally together. Before we begin, please take a quick second to hit that subscribe button, click the like icon, and share this episode with a friend. Let's step right into category 1, explaining the damage.
When you hand your footwear to the cobbler, you need to point out exactly what is broken or worn out. Let's practice describing the issues. Phrase 1.
Hi there. The heel on my left dress shoe has completely split and started coming off.
Phrase 2. The soles of these leather boots are worn down completely smooth, and they're slipping on wet pavement. Phrase 3.
The stitching along the side of this loafer has come undone, and there's a small hole opening up.
Phrase 4. The zipper on the back of my riding boot keeps getting stuck, and the teeth are misaligned. Phrase 5.
These new leather shoes are pinching my toes terribly. Is there any way you can stretch them out a bit?
Phrase 6. The metal eyelet where the shoelace loops through has completely popped out of the leather. Phrase 7.
The inner lining at the back of the heel is completely torn up and rubbing against my skin.
Phrase 8. I accidentally scraped the front toe of the shoe against a concrete step, and it left a deep scuff mark. Phrase 9.
The buckle strap on these sandals is stretched out and loose. Can you punch a few extra holes in it?
Phrase 10. The elastic band on the side of these ankle boots has lost its stretch completely.
Great phrases. In phrase 2, speaker 1 mentioned the word soles. The sole is the bottom part of the shoe that touches the ground, while the heel is the raised part under the back of your foot. Knowing the difference between the sole and the heel is essential when talking to a cobbler.
Once the cobbler sees the problem, you will discuss how to fix it and what materials to use, like rubber, leather, or protective caps. Let's practice these options. Phrase 11.
Do you recommend doing a full resole, or can you just patch up the worn-down sections?
I'd like to replace these plastic heel caps with durable rubber ones so they don't make so much noise.
Can you add a thin, protective rubber layer over the leather soles to make them last longer?
Will you be able to match the exact shade of brown thread when you restitch the upper leather?
Is it better to replace the entire zipper runner, or do you just need to lubricate the tracks?
I want to keep the original leather soles if possible, but they definitely need to be reinforced.
Can you replace the heels on these boots with a slightly shorter block heel to make walking easier?
Are you going to use glue to secure the sole, or will it be stitched all the way through for durability?
Can you insert a sturdy heel counter piece to give the back of the shoe its structural shape back?
I'd like to get heavy-duty, weather-resistant soles put on these winter boots.
Is it possible to fix the clicking sound coming from inside the heel whenever I take a step?
Do you have matching brass buckles to replace this broken silver one on my vintage shoe?
Can these sneakers be salvaged, or is the mesh material too badly frayed to stitch back together?
How much extra would it cost to put an anti-slip grip pattern on the bottom?
Please ensure the repair doesn't change the overall flexibility and comfort of the shoe. Brilliant! In phrase 11, speaker 2 asked about a resole. To resole a shoe means to completely remove the old, damaged bottom layer and attach a brand new one. It's a fantastic way to save expensive shoes.
Cobblers don't just fix broken shoes, they are also experts at deep cleaning, conditioning, stain removal, and waterproofing. Let's look at how to ask for these premium maintenance services. Phrase 26.
These suede shoes have some terrible salt stains from the winter weather. Can you clean them safely?
Phrase 27. I'd like to get these dress shoes deeply conditioned and shined to a high gloss finish. Phrase 28. Can you apply a water-resistant protective spray to these leather boots before the rainy season starts? Phrase 29. The color on the toes has completely faded out. Can you re-dye the leather to match the rest of the shoe? Phrase 30. Do you sell cedar shoe trees here to help maintain the shape and absorb moisture inside my footwear? Phrase 31. This white leather trim has turned quite yellow. Is there any way to restore its original brightness? Phrase 32. Can you replace the old frayed fabric insoles inside these boots with supportive leather cushions? Phrase 33. I bought a leather belt that matches these shoes perfectly, but it's too long. Can you shorten it and add holes? Phrase 34. Please remove the mold and mildew spots that formed on these shoes while they were stored in the basement. Phrase 35. What is the best type of leather cream or wax you recommend for maintaining this specific finish at home?
Finally, you need to handle the transaction. Find out when the repair will be finished and pick up your items. Let's practice the logistics phrases. Phrase 36.
Could you give me a quick cost estimate for resoling and polishing this pair altogether?
Phrase 37. How many days does a standard heel replacement usually take to complete? Phrase 38.
Hi there. I'm here to collect my brown Oxford shoes. My last name is Shake.
Do you require a deposit up front, or do I settle the full bill when I come to pick them up?
I lost my paper claim ticket, but I have a photo of it on my smartphone. Is that acceptable?
Wow, the stitching looks incredibly clean. They look absolutely brand new.
Is there a warranty or guarantee on the glue if the sole happens to lift up again soon?
Do you accept contactless payments or credit cards for smaller repair balances?
Could you wrap them up in a bag? It's starting to pour rain outside.
Thank you so much for your craftsmanship. Have a wonderful weekend.
Now, let's listen to how a few of these phrases flow together naturally in a real, short role-play scenario. Speaker 1 will play the cobbler, and Speaker 2 will play the customer. Let's listen. Hello, what can I do for you today? Hi there. I have this favorite pair of leather dress shoes, but the soles are worn down completely smooth and they're slipping on wet pavement.
Let me take a look at them. Yes, the leather soles are getting quite thin in the center. If you keep walking on them like this, you'll wear a hole straight through to the insole. Do you want to do a full resole?
Yes, I think a full resole is best. Can you add a thin, protective rubber layer over the new leather soles to make them last longer and give me some extra grip?
Absolutely. That's a very smart upgrade. It adds excellent traction. The heels are also slightly uneven on the outer edges. Would you like me to replace the heel caps while I'm at it?
Yes, please replace the heel caps with durable rubber ones so they don't make so much clicking noise on hard floors. Also, these shoes are pinching my toes terribly on the right side. Is there any way you can stretch them out a bit?
We can definitely put them on our mechanical stretching machine for 24 hours. That will loosen up the toe box area nicely without ruining the shape. Let me write up a ticket for a full resole, rubber top soles, new heel caps, and a toe stretch.
That sounds perfect. Could you give me a quick cost estimate for everything altogether?
It will be $65 total. It takes about a week because of the stretching process. They will be ready next Friday after 4 o'clock under the name Shake.
Excellent. Do I pay right now or when I come to pick them up?
You can pay when you collect them. Here is your claim ticket.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your help.
And that is how you communicate like an expert at a shoe repair shop. You did a wonderful job following along today.
Yes, fantastic work. The next time your favorite shoes or boots need a bit of love and repair, you won't feel nervous walking into the cobbler shop. You have the exact language tools you need.
If this lesson helped boost your practical, real-world English vocabulary, please remember to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. We love tracking your progress.
Until our next class, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep growing.
Bye, everyone.